I'm Nairobi Henson. I am the research coordinator for the Dialysis Hustle, which was published by the Chicago Crusader in May of 2021. Before joining the Crusader on this project, I worked as a data analyst in the tech and healthcare industries, where I did database management, application developments, and data analysis. The Dialysis Hustle was a 4-part series by Stephanie Gatlin that exposed the dark underbelly of the multi-billion-dollar dialysis industry. The series shed light on the routine practice of Medicare fraud and kickbacks to nephrologists, social workers, and other hospital administrators in exchange for patient referrals. Part of the research included going through a number of whistleblower lawsuits currently winding their way through the federal courts. We looked at depositions and statements made by dialysis executives to the Securities Exchange Commission and other federal agencies. One whistleblower even likened the system to chattel slavery. Patients were no longer seen as humans, but as dollar signs. Some of the allegations in the lawsuit we found were quite horrific and also eye-opening. We started working on the story shortly after the reporter was released from the hospital earlier this year. We partnered with Muckrock, an online research tool for investigative journalists, and began the process of gathering the facts needed to tell a comprehensive story. It is also important to point out that we had an extremely supportive publisher in Dorothy Lavelle, who gave us the freedom to write, do the research, and get this series written. She and the entire Crusader newsroom, our managing editor, graphic design, and web team provided valuable support and encouragement through this process. So in addition to the writer's own firsthand accounts, we use FOIAs, public record searches, market data, industry reports, interviews with experts, and various sources, as well as other research tools at our disposal. We wanted to see where all of this information took us. We packed a lot in those 4 parts, but the most compelling part, I believe, is the writer's personal journey and this horror story she shared with readers. Mind you, she's doing all of this during a pandemic and while fighting for her own life. The story she shared with the Crusader readers was nothing short of a horror story. I admire her courage and the strength needed to get something like this done. For us, we wanted readers to learn about the business workings of the dialysis industry and how the desired for profits impact the quality of care people receive. We know that there have been cases of people being encouraged to go on dialysis prematurely, and now we have an idea why this could be happening. This is what happens when you put profits over people. What I hope people get out of the Dialysis Hustle is that you must be your own best advocate. You have to ask questions, demand answers, and do what's in your own best interests always. As we say in the Black press, we must plead our own cause.